Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady, coming to you from the gravity chair. Even COVID does not stop the leather bag lady from listing and doing her fine job every day. So, how are you all today? I have COVID. Here I am in the gravity chair. There's Mr. Pius's bed. I have been feeling really crap for about just over a day. And I didn't really think anything of it and felt pretty shitty last night. Woke up this morning feeling awful and kind of stayed in my little cocoon here until about 11:30, and then I got up and thought, okay, get your shit together, woman. And I tested, and wow, was it a strong positive. So this is the third time I've had COVID since this whole mess started. But anyway, I am heavily medicated. My head feels like it's going to explode, and lots of cold symptoms. Runny eyes more than a runny nose. I think I've shared that with you in the past. That seems to be how my colds manifest. But sorry for the glare in the crazy peach colored glasses. But yeah, I'm just doing my thing. So I have listed a bag today, and it is actually 90s, I believe. There's no I'm gonna describe it to you, and then I will sit up and show it to you quickly. It is a Dooney and Bourke. I have guesstimated it to be probably a 90s bag. There are no foam pouches, so I'm thinking probably early 90s, but the style is maybe 80s, possibly 90s. I'm not sure. So the bag is a combination of leather, dark blue leather with a white stitch detail, and a basket weave looking coated canvas. So it is a shoulder bag. I think it is a 21.5 inch strap drop. There may be an inch, maybe an extra inch. I could put another hole, but I'm not sure there's enough that it will look aesthetically pleasing. Um, as I said, there's no foam pouches inside. There is a zipper pocket, made in the USA. The original tag is there, and that is about it. It's a pretty bag. There are a couple of areas of color transfer. They aren't um they aren't hugely noticeable, but they are there. And there's two main spots, and that is about it. So I'm going to sit up. I'll move the pillow because that always falls down on my head when I sit up. Ugh. So here we are, a little better. And there's the frickin' curtains I was telling you about yesterday. They've managed to stay up. There's my god awful ceilings. Welcome to the bag lady world. So, today's bag. Here it is. It's cute, eh? And there's Mr. Pius with his little girlie. That's Tegan. That's what Pius's daughter got him for Christmas. It's one of those, it's a crystal picture or a bead picture or something. Anyway, back to the bag. And that's my favorite picture of this. Where is it? Oh, for God's sake, what am I doing here? That is my favorite picture of that handsome man with his granddaughter. Isn't he handsome? I digress. Oh, and that's me back in the early 90s when I had one of the, I worked for the Glamour, uh, um, one of the, you get those glamour shots done. A little bit of a difference. Dark hair, super pixie cut. Anyway, so here is the bag. Dooney and Bourke. There, you can't even, oh yeah, you can see one of the areas of rub is right there. And on the back, there is another, I had to even look, there's another area right here. So it is kind of like a basket weave type uh, look. It's a coated canvas. There's your Dooney and Bourke. This is navy blue, beautiful trim on the edges. It's in really, really nice condition. I love the zipper pull, and it does have a snap on the end. This is so hard to do without my... So you can... Come on, you little guy. You know what? Let me try something here. I have my Yeti cup full of tea. That might be strong enough. Or there we go. Hey, how y'all doing? So yes, here is the bag. And this, oh my goodness me, is a little popper, which I always like that. Keeps everything nice and neat. And then the inside. The inside is in great condition. As I said, no pockets. Zipper, zipper compartment right here. And here is your Dooney tag. Made in the USA. Serial number. If you look at a Dooney bag and it does not have that tag or any evidence of a tag, I've been duped many times by Dooney bags. It has to have one of those tags. So, and obviously the quality, but some of the fakers, like I said, I think oh dear, I think over the years I've maybe had 5 or 6 fakes that have duped me. So it is very reminiscent, I feel, of a not Kate Spade, Liz Claiborne. This shape says Liz Claiborne to me. The strap is detachable if you want. It is, there's that extra little bit of, yeah, if I put a hole there, it's barely going to go through this loop. And I just don't think that will look very pleasing. So that is today's bag. I'm not sure if this is original to the bag, this little thing. It could be, actually. But I think it looks really cute. I'm leaving it even if it isn't. But it is navy blue, remember, it's not black. So it is listed, and away we go. So yeah, we went out last night. I mean, the weather was so crap last night, and I said to Pius, I'm gonna lay back down. Oh my goodness me. I've never been in bed with so many people before. Oh, my head is just about ready to explode. So yeah, Pius got home yesterday after his first day back at work. He was actually in better spirits than I thought he would be. None of his pants fit him. Welcome to my world. So he had to just make do, and he had a good day reconnecting with all his colleagues. And Harry was there. Harry's working a 6 to 2 shift, and so he got to. Harry's been having a little bit of a hard time. Some of the driver personalities are very strong, and Harry is not an aggressive young man. He's quite a gentle soul, and he has a really difficult time dealing with some of the, outbursts of some of these more aggressive gentlemen who, probably don't mean what they're saying or how they're saying it. But it's nice to have Pius around and actually on the floor, because obviously when he's there in his big rig, he's not really available. I mean, not that he needs to step in or anything like that. I mean, Harry's a 26-year-old man. He can deal with his own stuff. But I do think that the persons in question are a little less quick to jump down Harry's throat when Pius is around. Pius is a little bit of a force to be reckoned with. I have seen that side of him twice now. And yes, I wouldn't want to piss him off too frequently. And not in a, I'm scared for my life way or anything like that. He has a point, he has a tipping point. And when you get him there, or actually no, 3 times I've seen it. So anyway, he came home last night and we had made arrangements to go and pick up the little drunken gnomes. Did I tell you about the drunken gnomes? I think I did. So I was a little disappointed because the gnomes were advertised as a silver, gold, and plain gnome. Like they had been spray painted, the silver, the gold, and the listing actually did state that. And when we got them, they were just we didn't know if they were ceramic or what they were, but they actually are concrete, which is better because we are planning to put them outside at the trailer. So we were trying to decide how we were going to paint them, but I really liked the silver, like it was like aluminum foil silver, like really, really silver, and then gold, and then there was just one plain one. So I think I might do the silver and gold, and we're going to do a Harley one. So that kind of takes care of the third guy. So I need to get some spray paint and whatnot. But we went out in the shitty weather. The rain yesterday was so brutal. But we just kept saying to ourselves it could have been snow. So we were kind of all kind of snuggled in. I had made some turkey soup, which was really quite yummy. And we had some of that. So we weren't really that hungry. So we headed out and oh, my head. We headed out and we went and picked up these gnomes. And the gentleman lived in Waterdown, which is kind of like a rural part of Hamilton. It used to be its own little village at one point, but the Hamilton, much like the GTA, the Greater Toronto Area, has kind of swallowed up many of these little towns that are on the periphery of ooh, look at me, big words, periphery, on the edges of Hamilton. These little towns were not happy. Ancaster, Dundas, that's Pius when he was a young man with his little girls and his mom. That was, I can't remember when he said that was. He's a good looking guy, but I think he's much better looking as a gray guy. Anyway, so we ended up going to the Waterdown Value Village, which I do not get to go to. I think I maybe went twice last year. So we found some good stuff. And it was Old Fuckers Day. That's what I call it. So I needed my token old fucker, which is Pius. And we went and I got some really cool stuff, which is all still in the car with the gnomes. I had plans to get it all out and clean it all up, but I just, like I said, I feel okay for maybe an hour or so, but I think maybe when I finish talking with you, I might have a little nap, I think. So I was supposed to start with my client on Friday. That won't be happening. And I had to call my girlfriend yesterday, who I met for lunch, and let her know that I have COVID. I mean, it's an awful thing to have to do. I have a feeling I probably got it on Saturday at the celebration of life. So my clients, I hope they don't catch anything because my lady client has, she needs to be careful. So we'll see. I'm not sure how long they're going to want me to steer clear. The facility that my clients live at is a privately owned facility, so they can kind of make up their own rules. I mean, the mandate now is wear a mask and go to work, but I mean, there is no way I could go to work. My head is gonna explode. And I mean, I've got my taste and I've got everything. My eyes hurt and I'm tired. And like I said, this is the third time I've had COVID over since I got it the first time 2021 Christmas, and then I got it 2022 Christmas, 20 no 2021 Christmas, 2022 August, and now January 2024. So it's I mean, it's just the cold, I get it, but it's people are still scared of it. I had a lady coming to pick up some boots today, so I said I'll leave them outside for you. No, we'll reschedule, which is fine. Not a problem. So, yeah, Pius, I've called him at work and let him know that and I mean, it was a strong positive too. And I just tested. Oh, I just tested for my own curiosity, really. Did not expect it to come out as positive at all. But like I said, it was not a faint line. It was not a blurred line. It was like, boom, you're pregnant, girl. So, yeah, it was, like I said, I'm probably going to go for a bit of a nap now. I'm already, how do I do this? I'm already in my chair. So now you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the gravity chair, because I am literally right up against the bed. So the pillows are like over the arms of the gravity chair, and I've got one on this side as well. It's so comfortable. I'm telling you, it is so comfortable. My arms don't go numb at all. The only thing that is a bit of a pain in the butt is the bar at the bottom. But I'm getting to the point now where I guess I'm kind of curling up a little bit and it doesn't bother my feet. But I mean, I sleep so well in this chair. I know Pius doesn't want to hear that. But he had physio this morning before he went to work. So we just have to wait till Friday morning. And hopefully, I mean, I wanted to go with him, but I couldn't because I had my new client I was meeting. But I mean, I can't go with him now, even more so with having COVID. So, anyway, that is about it from the leather bag lady. I'll say goodbye, and hopefully I won't be in bed tomorrow when I talk to you, but you never know. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.